Tonight from TD Ameritrade Park in Omaha, Nebraska, it's an elimination game between two of the top offenses in the game. Number 1 Florida needs a win to stay alive and defend their title. Texas Tech is looking for their first ever, but the Red Raiders have some work to do. Game plan is set, and these teams know each other well. Their second meeting of the week, and some big sluggers going head-to-head in this one. On one side, it's Young. On the other side, India, two of the best third basemen that we will see. The SEC Player of the Year had some laced up, and he's ready to go for the Gators. Are you ready? Game face? Focused? He has faced all but 2 batters today from this stretch. Watch the wind. India back. Lippett is there. This one coming back to the field, and Lippett makes the catch. 2 down.
His day's coming. They want him to steal it anytime he wants to.
Jammed him. Little flare left side. Lippett back over the shoulder. 2 big outs handled by Deacon Lippett at shortstop. He's got experience in this ballpark, and it pays off. Jack Leftwich's first taste of it. A little bit salty, but he escapes trouble. But then the next day, in terms of who's going to throw for you, here's Michael Davis at short.
More than what they've shown you throughout the course of the year, especially on the pitching staff side.
Down the line, this one in play, Little deep into the corner. It is caught off against the fence, and he held on to it. Grant Little's a second-round pick of the Padres. Into center field. Another thing is, I don't know that ball was going to be fair when it left the bat. Right. But the wind brought it back, making it even more impressive. Ryan Shetter was fantastic out of the pen that day. That one off the shoulder of Fulford. On a pitch in the dirt. India draws a walk.
All season. Not just from him, but as good as I've seen from anybody all season in college baseball.
Runner goes, pitches in the dirt. And India picks up another one.
Yep. Stolen a base. Made a nice read on a dirt ball, and now J.J. Swartz has a chance to drive in the game's first run.
Runner goes, pitches low, no throw from Fulford. And India has his second stolen base of the night. That one gets away. Here comes India. Fulford has to chase it to the backstop, and Florida has its first lead on a walk, a wild pitch, a stolen base, and another wild pitch.
We still don't have a hit.
Whatever it is, from facilities to coaching, is unlike anything we've ever seen. Sinking line drive into center drops.
He's very, very different.
Michael Davis at the plate.
Something tells me that clip's going to be cut and run. And
you want the best return on the guys that you drafted.
Cameron Warren pulls one through the left side.
And when you look at drafted players.
1-2 to Farhat. Reach for it, little golf to left. It's dropping. Langworthy coming in, and he got it. Austin Langworthy from his backside, double play. Wow.
How about that? On a night where the wind is blowing out, that ball did not look like it was going to stay in the air. Austin Langworthy with a great jump and the ability to get the glove just below the baseball. And how about the pitcher with the arm strength, be able to throw it from his backside to second base, and the Gators avoid a rally.
He's taken some body shots, but when he's had to make a pitch, he's got an out. First hit of the game right there for Florida.
Story of the week. Well, I got bacon for life for Father's Day.
That's what happened.
Right here. Foul territory. Young is there. So is Fulford. The third baseman takes it. Runner goes. Showed bunt. Pitch missed, and wow, who wants it? Outfield. They switched with Klein and Holt, and that really solidified this Texas Tech defense. Pulled to the left side and through. Reese to third. They will stop him there. Gators have runners at first and third with 1 out in the 5th inning. Runner goes. Pulled to the right side, right through Warren. Reese has scored. Horvath was running on the pitch. He's to third. They'll stop him there. And Deacon Lippett ends up at second base. 2-0 Florida. To the left side, Davis charges, gloves, and fires. And Maldonado brings home a run with the ground out. 3-0 Gators. Wanted it up, popped it up. Davis and Young, and they collide. Davis makes the catch, and keeps it in the bare hand. Not just around what Jack Leftwich can do. Well hit into center, but it'll die in the glove of Horvath.
Bottom line is you got to win. And the eye test in the first 2 innings, I didn't see it. I didn't think he'd still be out there.
Blake Reese with the mitt.
Here's the other thing. Yeah. Coming from you.
Into right, Dalton and Horvath. This will be Will Dalton calling for it. And it's another quick inning worked by Jack Leftwich. It's a 3-0 lead for Florida. The freshman has come into his own.
Center field yesterday was mashed.
Slider hit to the left side, just past the reach of Michael Davis. And Will Dalton is aboard. Heavy mist and fog came rolling in.
Yeah, it felt like Corvallis.
This one corked deep to left field. Little has no look at it. Now we'll try to chase it down. Can't do it. It's into the pen. J.J. Schwartz finds his swing with a 2-run shot.
Hey now, here come the Gators. And the captain is back, the active leader in RBIs in college baseball, with a 2-run moonshot to left field, a fastball up, and he catches the bottom part of it, but hits it on the sweet spot on a good night to hit fly balls. Grant Little didn't see it, but it doesn't matter. This ball almost clears the bullpen. Gators are now up a 5 spot.
That is their 100th team home run of the season, second in the country. Picked up those autographs from the young patients. It's more than just Cal, by the way. He also picked up a Red Raider hat for his uncle Brady. And they just started wearing out the Tech outfielders.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This one uncorked, deep center field. On the run is Horvath at the fence, off of his glove. Caroms to the right side. Warren around second, and he'll throw on the brakes.
Easy to do. That one is played
yeah,
tonight,
it
too.
is.
The one that's just up and out of the zone.
And Fulford jumps on the first pitch, left field. Langworthy sees it drop. They'll stop Warren at third. Tech's got runners at first and third with one down.
The ball.
And it's ball 4 to load the bases. Texas Tech right there with the bases loaded and only one out. Little flip into shallow center. Horvath coming on. A run will come home. Warren will score. And the Red Raiders have the bases loaded with a run across.
Win 3 games to get to the finals.
0-1 to Young. Into the right side and past the reach of Reese. Fulford has scored. Holt goes to third. And Texas Tech comes up with back-to-back hits to get their second run across.
That's a strong dude now.
Matchup with Florida. Hitless tonight. Payoff pitch. Grounded to the left side. Lippett can't pick it up. Everybody's safe. 5-3 Florida. Swung at ball 4. Big strikeout, Jordan Butler. 2 down. At the plate with the bases loaded and 2 down. The Lubbock native. And he drills one to right field, but right at Will Dalton. Wow. Kevin O'Sullivan rolls the dice. And it leaves the winner for now. 2-run lead through 7.
What do you got?
What do you have, friend?
Wow. Tell you what, sometimes it works, but I wasn't quite sure how that was going to finish. Right on a button right there from Davis, too, but right at Will Dalton and right. The freshman Butler out of it. Byrne can exhale for now.
Years for Texas Tech. We go to the 8th inning in a 2-run game, and Will Dalton swings at the first pitch, sends a shot to the gap. It's going to get to the base of the fence. Dalton will go into second base standing up. His second hit.
It's an arm, and if one runner reaches, you're going right to him.
Yes.
Poke to the right side. Flag down by Klein.
Especially with 7-8-9 coming in.
I'm on the side of the guy with 4 straight Omaha appearances. What makes him right?
Because Sully doesn't eat bacon. Here's a shot to center. Farhat racing deep into left center field. Catch made. Dalton will score with ease. And a sac fly makes it a 3-run difference.
Now what do you do?
Into left field. I think the point is that one gets over the head of Little. Reese on his way to second. And that ball carrying to left, and Reese has his 3rd hit of the game, his 2nd double. The previous shot. 2-1 to Brady Smith. Well hit center. Farhat came in. Now has to race back, and that thing is off the top of the fence. Smith on his way to 3rd. It's a run-scoring triple that missed, leaving the ball yard by 1 foot. Smith in there for offense, and he brings it. Rope to short off the glove of Davis. Another run will come across.
That's 7-8-9 in this Florida lineup.
About it.
6 hits.
Sure, his dentist is happier with him. He said, I'll chew on anything. A Capri Sun straw, piece of plastic. Ball 4, leadoff walk from McMullen. Preclude that from happening in the college game as much as it does in the big leagues, and that is the scholarship limitations. It used to be, and the roster limitation. Shallow center, late jump for Horvath, but he'll get there in time. Looking for his first hit. Oh, and he got it. Ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Sliced into right field. Warren has scored. They'll stop the runner at 3rd, and the bases remain loaded. A buzz in the ballpark again. Another one, and this one pulled through the left side. Holt will score. Klein coming around 3rd. Texas Tech back in this game after Michael Byrne leaves the pitch up. Into center field. Horvath back. Plenty of space. And a fly out to center, and after Texas Tech sends 8 men to the plate in the 8th inning, they've made it a game again. Both teams with field goals in the 8th inning. It's 8-6 Florida. It would get them back in the game. India comes up with his first hit. Runner goes. Pitches a strike. Throw it on to second is not in time. Boy, it looked good from here. Chop to the left side. Davis. Blocked by Warren. Gets away. India's going to come home. It knocked the first baseman's mitt off. To the right side, and Blake Reese. 1 down. Recently, South Carolina's Matt Price did it. Into center. 2 down. They shuffled some things around. They're back in Omaha for the 3rd time in 5 years. Off the end of the bat. Reese. Perfect. 1-2-3 frame work by Byrne. Florida stays alive.